Wow, so you can literally just walk in here. I think you need tickets to go over there. You need tickets to go over there, but otherwise you can just walk here in the massive courts. That's amazing. Okay, so for what it's worth, one ticket is worth 3,000 won, which is under 3 euros, $3. But yeah, now going to the entrance. This place is magnificent. Alright, so apparently you can rent some traditional costumes, and a lot of people are doing that. So like these people behind me, some more people over there, here, and just all around this place. It's really fascinating. Like you can just rent it and then visit in the traditional costume. This is like the third, fourth, fifth time that I'm saying this, but holy shit, this is beautiful. Alright, so still inside of the palace area, but now we're in the gardens, which are absolutely beautiful. It's incredibly relaxing to walk here, actually. Even though you have music in the background and people talking, it's still very relaxing, very quiet. And look, as soon as you leave, you exit the outside gardens, then you have the beautiful mountains over there. Crazy to think how close we are to the river and then by extension to the sea, but also how close we are to the mountains here. It almost feels like when I'm back home in the south of France. And keep in mind we're still in the center of the city, but how quiet and beautiful and green this all is. I can get you these buildings over there. So yeah, you're still in the middle of the city, big city, but you're walking in this Korean citadel, Korean castle or palace that is 600 years old. This is incredible. Especially the state of preservation that it all is in. Everything looks, they've really paid attention to it. Right, yes, I'm walking backwards. I know there's a lot that awaits me in terms of culture and atmosphere, and there's a lot to discover once I get to Japan later this year. But in the meantime, I mean, Korea, I feel, is just criminally underrated, and it's blown my mind whether the modern culture and the food and the atmosphere and the type of lifestyle that people have here, all the way to the culture and the tradition. So great. I could so easily see myself living here for a couple of years. I don't know how to say this again. I don't know how to emphasize it anymore, but I don't think I've been to such a relaxing, huge, old, and yet quiet place that is also taking so much space. Like, this is just magnificent. I've never been in a place like this. Just wow. So something pretty extraordinary just happened that I didn't think would ever happen in my lifetime. I bumped into a Buddhist monk from Thailand here in Korea, and he asked me to take a picture, and we had a quick chat. Like, the beauty of traveling, I guess. This is amazing. So behind there is a government building called the Blue House. It's kind of interesting that it's so close to the actual like iconic palace. So yeah, this is it, the Blue House. This big government building over there. It's I mean, it's just a beautiful building. was a little bit more red, and here now it's a little bit more made out of wood and white tones. I've bumped into the monk 4 other times after that, so I think if I bump into him again, I'm just gonna ask him if we can take a picture or something. It's just too funny. So I've ended up visiting the museum with the Buddhist monk. He's 28 years old. This is fantastic. Okay, so I've just gone back from the museum and it's 5:30 and the museum is closing in 30 minutes. And the Buddhist monk, his name is Wood, and he gifted me this little, I don't know, like luck pendant charm thing, which is representative of a deity, of a protective divinity called Krut in Thai culture. This is really nice. Like, I still can't believe that I met a Buddhist monk who's 28 years old and went around and chatted with him and visited a palace in Korea with the guy. It's amazing, and he's on Facebook, which is not something I would ever think of, knowing that monks have Facebook, but I guess this is a thing now. I can't believe the time that we live in. This is amazing. So yeah, I am grabbing my things, getting ready to leave here, and then probably going around town again.